What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, the Journey Cursed King. What's going to be the Lonesome Ravidor. Now, guys and gals, I may sound a little bit nasally because, guys and gals, I am extremely ill right now. I'm not too sure how it suddenly develops, but I've randomly developed this kind of like quite hefty cold. And yeah, it's just suddenly cursed me. It's not the best. It's really not too helpful when it comes down to recording and stuff. And I sound like I'm going the entire time. So, really sorry, guys. But anyway, we're going to be continuing on with our little quest. I think we're now heading over to Argonia, if my memory does serve me correctly, unless Argonia is in some magical other realm I've completely forgotten about. So since the previous episode, guys and gals, I've literally not done anything at all, to be honest, because I haven't really had the chance to. My uni work has really drilled down all of a sudden, so I've been extremely busy with that stuff. And it wasn't actually too long ago since another episode of these came out, so I haven't actually done anything since that point, to be fair. I haven't got any treasures or anything, but what I'll probably do is once I've done this kind of episode today, because I probably don't think I've got too much time today to record too much, because I want to make sure this episode actually does come up today, because if not, we've only got like a single episode of Ride to Hell coming out, which goes against my ethics of just having a series which I don't really want being the only episode I come out with. Anyway, but yes, basically, once I have, it was a real waste of a Grim Reaper, that was, yeah, once I record this stuff today, guys and gals, I can imagine, definitely not today, but next, just before my next recording session, I'll probably explore the area around the next kind of zone we're in, and then I'll probably get all the little treasures and all that bad boy stuff as well, so we should be all good. Anyway, yeah, so one of you guys, Adam, was rightly telling me about how in the previous Dragon Quest games, Wind Sickles actually does damage more than a singular person, which I thought was quite cool. Like, I generally had no idea that was such a thing. A waste of a boom there. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm a little bit ill and stuff, so as before, I probably wouldn't be making the most coherent of correct choices, but I'll be doing my best, I promise you. But I don't know what it is. I feel ill all of a sudden. I'm now feeling like a bit overwhelmed with my uni work I have to do as well. It's like, oh, so much stuff going on. But yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. Oh god, this super cat's out of control. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yes, once I've done this section and stuff, I'll probably just kind of explore around, kind of do some stuff, do some important treasure hunting and stuff, get some good old gubbins. Someone in the previous episode did think I meant we're going to go to the part just up to the top left there soon, like the dragon path area, and I didn't actually mean to say that if I did actually say that in the previous episode. I actually meant, by saying it was there, I just simply meant it was there, if that makes sense. It's probably my mistake for not kind of making it a bit more clear what I meant, but we'll go for a crack on Orc, why not? I don't really know. My mind really isn't working. I could have used actually the. Oh well. I was gonna say I could use my bloody actual ability of the staff because that could have worked potentially, but you know. But I'm thinking, guys, what I might do for Jessica's staff to kind of get her a little bit more vamped up, because I understand she will probably fall behind quite easily power-wise if she just simply has staffs. Especially if we stick with this one staff one now, because I'm pretty sure for a fair while we don't actually get the chance to actually have a staff, like if that makes sense. We don't actually get another staff to actually use or acquire or anything like that for a fair time. So what I'm probably going to most likely be doing is I will be probably just, I'm trying to think, like, so, yeah, I'll probably what I'll try and do is I'm going to try and get these staff, which is the Pick'em and, well, I think it's the Baccarat Casino as well. Baccarat. I can never pronounce that Baccarat correctly. Is it Baccarat? Honestly, guys, if you have any idea how you pronounce that name, just let me know in the comment section, like, break it down for me, because I have no idea. Anyway, but, yeah, I'll try and potentially get the rune stuff from there, because apparently, according to one of you guys, you can make the rune of the staff of anti-magic, which I have actually looked up, and it's actually a very, very good little staff and stuff, so I might potentially be using that little bad boy. I shall be seeing, I'm not too sure. Anyway, so, there's not really no point using thingamajig, what's it called? I can't think what I'm trying to say. No point in us using Grim Reaper on this one, because I'll leave him to it. There we go. Sweet, but yeah, so guys and gals, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a lovely New Year's so far, enjoying 2017 as a whole. I know it's been a bit of a weird one so far, obviously. I've been talking about politics. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. I really hope they don't take out Angelo, because if he does, I would not be too appreciative of that. So I think Angelo's the only one that's got a heal ability, right? I think, unless I'm mistaken, I'm not too sure. But yeah, obviously we've had a bit of a weird one recently, ladies and gentlemen, because if you guys have missed it at all, oh, okay, I don't mind hitting Yanks. You can hit Yanks as much as you like. Oh, maybe not one more time. Okay, whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's quite surprisingly, huh, wow, okay. But yeah, obviously if you guys have missed it at all, there's been the whole Trump thing where he's been banning certain countries going to the US and stuff, which is always a fun thing to have. But no, it's been an interesting time really, to be fair, though, to see that kind of development. And this isn't me saying it's a good thing what he's done, and honestly, I can imagine a lot of you guys a little bit like, I wonder where Jordan's going with this. But basically, all I'm going to say is, like, I commend Trump for sticking to what he said, because he could have easily just kind of like bandwagon off that whole idea while getting to presidency, and then as a president didn't actually fulfill through with it, if that makes sense. So I commend him for doing it, but I definitely do not agree with any of the things he's been doing. It's not right to keep anyone out of the country and stuff like that. Like, well, I mean, I say that. I mean, if it's a actual terrorist, yes, feel free to keep them out of the country. But like, you can't really just stereotype an entire country. It's like I've always disagreed with the whole thing where where people often say like, oh, all Muslims are terrorists and stuff. It's like, just because one person says one thing, you can't generalize the whole group and think the whole group will do the same thing. It's like, a lot of people do say, I say for example, a lot of people say like all men are misogynistic and stuff, which is false. There's plenty of men out there who are like genuine and very nice to both genders, races, the whole shebang, and that's a good example in a sense. It's by saying like, it's kind of like feminists kind of pushing away all men, saying every single man is a misogynist and stuff. It's kind of similar to what Trump's saying by all Muslims or people from the countries he's banning from are terrorists and stuff, are going to damage the US. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, so, I do remember there's a part around here soon where we do kind of visit an old man. I don't know if that's here. I can see the little house, but I don't know if it's... What? There's a house there somewhere. Okay, oh! Yes, I believe it's to the right there, but we'll go see these guys first, 'cause I can imagine we won't get a chance to see them afterwards. Hello! If you follow the path to the east, you'll find yourself in Argonia. Yes, there's Argonia. It's a place what? This place, it's a massive old place run by a bloke called King Clavius. Very nice. Hey chaps, now I believe one of you sells a bit of unusual gear, if I remember rightly. As this blind old man who lives in the forest just west of here. I was there just the other day trying to make a sale. I was wondering to myself if he might sometimes get shortchanged when he buys things, with what I'll be able to see and all. Not all traders are good as honest as me. You know, I'm always very careful to be fair like that. Anyway, just as I was musing away, he piped up and said that he'd never once been shortchanged. Well, that took me back. I can tell you, it's like he read my mind or something. Talk about coincidence. Can I actually buy stuff off you? Oh. He may not be able to see through his eyes anymore, but I get the feeling that he has some sort of power to see right through people's minds. That's where you sell stuff, don't you? Is it you? Do you sell stuff? We travel all over the continent selling our wares. If there's anything you need, I'm sure we can sort you out. I need a good woman. Anyway, yes, the Dream Blade. I remember this now, yeah. Oh, Booker can use the Dream Blade? I did not know that. Ooh, intriguing, Mr. Bond. I did not know he could use the Dream Blade. I for some reason thought it was a rapier, which, like, as soon as I saw the picture, I thought it was a rapier which only Angelo could use, but that is intriguing. That's intriguing. No, I'm not too sure I want to sell that. Actually, I mean, steel broadsword's not exactly rare, so I could kind of sell it. But at the same time, I'm not entirely too sure I want to buy that blade, because I mean, it's not exactly tremendous jump up, so, well, it's an 8 damage, I guess, so it'd be quite a nice little jump. But we haven't been to Neos yet, which is, Neos, or Neos, whatever you kind of call it, which is probably one of my stops I do want to do soon, because I know they have got some good stuff there, which is slightly better, if not on par to what you can get in Argonia. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to simply sell the copper coins, to our lovely compatriot here. There we go. Cheers, Mr. Man. How much you buy your digital leaves for? Only 500. Hey, you jammy bastard. You probably sell them for a ton more than that. Anyway, yeah. So, sorry guys. As extremely sick. Yeah, so we won't worry about kind of buying this stuff just yet. What we'll do is I'm going to visit Neos. I might potentially visit Neos during a break, during my time and not actually playing and stuff, because that could work out quite well, because then I can find out what is there, and then we can teleport there quickly and stuff, saving you guys having to see the whole water journey and stuff. But anyway, I mean, it might make stuff a bit easier. Yeah, just being a jammy bastard. Come on. Alright, okay, we'll Grim Reaper these bad boys here, and we'll have Jessica use the lovely boom, 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 boom. I want you in my... Ooh, that's a pretty nasty hot attack there, my friends. Nice done. Oh, my nose. Nicely done. Oh, Mr. Potter. I got told I did a extremely good Severus Snape impression the other day, and all I did was I slowed down my Smeagol impression. And yeah, apparently it's pretty good. And I was like, damn, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to get complimented on my impression, because I'm not genuinely that good at impressions. I do a wow, which is my own Wilson wow impression, but I never really, I don't know, I never really bust him out that much. I'm not much of an impression man, which I hear is an excellent way to get used to acting and stuff, but which makes sense. But yeah, I probably should give it a bit more of a go. Anyway, let's do a sizzle. I think these guys are actually, if these guys are flame people, so maybe they're flame retardant. Maybe. What'd you call me? I don't know. All right, come on, boys. Let's go see the old man before we get to the end of this episode. Launch the dawn. Launch the dawn. Go on, Jessica, finish him off. Oh, Quist. Oh, that wasn't actually wasn't too bad. Quist. What the hell? I said Quist. Oh, Quist. That was pretty good. That was, lads. All right, nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. See, I genuinely am not 100% sure exactly, or I'm not too versed on where all the treasures and stuff are around here. I know there's a fair amount. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a couple like in the woods to the left and right of us here. But I won't worry about grabbing them just yet. I'll grab them during my break and stuff, because they can take a fair while to get sometimes, and often, obviously, because they stray from the path, you get a fair amount more encounters and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, berserkers. Oh my gosh. And we'll go for a solid boom. There we go. Oh dear. But yeah, so we are slowly, ladies and gentlemen, kind of leans like slowly up to the. I guess we're slowly getting towards the midway point in this game, I suppose. Like I know a lot of time I say like the barrier and stuff of this game is like the difficulty curve, not the difficulty, the kind of tutorial end. As soon as you get the boat, you kind of become out of the tutorial per se. But I wouldn't say we're kind of halfway through the game just yet, because there's so much more to kind of do. Ignoring the dragon kind of section, if that makes sense. Because we've got. Actually, maybe I'd class Argonian as the halfway point. No, I won't actually class that. I don't know. It feels weird because obviously we're only on like part 34, but I feel like this series. I'm pretty sure the series is going to go on. Oh damn, Daniel, damn, Yangus back at it again with the insta kills. But yeah, like I don't know. I got a feeling that this series is going to go on much longer than expected, but I don't know. I don't even really know how to sort of guess how long it's going to be. Like Adam's been saying it's going to be like a longer than 100-part series, which in all fairness it could possibly be. I wouldn't be surprised. But we shall see. We shall see. Go on, Yangus, finish him off. Oh dear guys, but yeah, I've got so much work to do, like, guys and gals. I mean, it's not even like funny how much work I have to bloody do. It's yeah, a bit of a busy time for me at the moment because uni's coming to like a dead end point. Like in a lot of aspects. Like I've got to sort of do some final touches to one project of mine. Oh, I missed out a sign, didn't I? Of course I did. Hang on. No entry beyond this point. Dun dun dun. I don't give a fuck about your rules, bitch. But yeah, I got a fair amount of uni projects to do. I've got to finish up editing a documentary, which I finished up. I finished up the editing to it like a while back, but I have to kind of finish up the color coding and stuff for it, which is always fun. Color correction, even per se. Yeah, so it's a lovely old time to be doing all that stuff. Yeah, and soon I'll be kind of editing on my web series, which I'm working on now. And yeah, it's all busy at the moment. Busy. I can't say I expected that. I'm not gonna lie, but okay. I wonder why they fled. They got too damn intimidated by my group's sexiness, probably. I didn't actually know they were the kind of enemy to flee. Because I know, like, Muddy Hands, the Slimes. I'm pretty sure Bodkin Archers sometimes flee as well. I mean, obviously, unless you make them flee, if that makes sense with the intimidation. But, like, yeah, like, you don't really see many enemies kind of actually flee, if that makes sense. But, Actually, intimidation is something we haven't actually used at all during our Let's Play, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really intended for it to be that way, but I sort of, I don't know, I just don't really tend to use that much, to be fair. I kind of like view it as kind of a slightly unreliable source of how to actually take down enemies, per se. But, yeah, anyway, I'll quickly use this bad boy. I wonder if you guys are going to flee again. Okay, no, that one's confident. B is feeling very, very confident. Oh, so's C. Nice. See, I don't know. I really appreciate Yangus. He's always here. He's always healing me up. He's always been a good little boy. I like it. What an absolute lad. I don't even know what I'm on about. My nose is so blocked, God. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, win circles, and we'll go for, I mean, again, just sort of save some MP. I'm not exactly going to desperately need it for that long, but may as well save some MP while I can. Alright, you marionette bastard. Let's just attack, lads. Go on, Jess. Oh, I was hoping Jessica would take him down with a little bash of a club. Like, ugh. She's always very passionate when she does that. Jessica looks so serious, doesn't she? Damn son. As for ladies and gentlemen, I'm rather excited for the Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I think I mentioned this a good couple of times in this Let's Play so far, but yeah, I've realised that recently, I think it's a good month ago, I don't remember, 2 weeks ago actually, I found out the game's actually coming out, and also discovered that Jessica was going to be back in it. I was like, woo! I don't actually think Yangus is back in it, which is a bit of a weird thing, I'm not going to lie. Can I get off you? I know there's a button to get off of this guy. Is it triangle? I'll be surprised. Yes, cool. Alright, fantastic. Oh, I'm surprised that, like, the cow wasn't, like, dreadfully, like, terrified of the huge, lumbering saber cat which come and saw him just then. That would be pretty scary. Anyway. Oh, hello, Mr. Monsters. Hello, Mr. Slime. Sure, people say that I'm the most contrary slime around these parts. Did you come to see the old man who lives here? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, he's not here, and I'm not telling you where he is either. See? Pretty contrary, wouldn't you say? You got me, man, you got me. Hey, Miss Marionette. Me stupid, so I know what you say. I wouldn't bother talking to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Oh. It's a bit sad. Anyway, well, I mean, no need to be limiting his vocabulary. He can speak whatever language he wants to. Hashtag no Trump. I don't even know. Anyway, alright. Ooh, hello. Isn't there someone here that tells us? No? I had a feeling something tells us where he went. Man, the old man's not here. We can finally raid his fucking home. I don't even know. Anyway. It's a book entitled Make Your Own Magical Skirt. In order to make a magical skirt, you need to find a skirt-like garment, a bandit's grass skirt will do nicely. Next, you've got to find something suitably magical to combine it with. Put 2 magical items in the alchemy pot, and add your bandit's grass skirt, and start cooking. You'll have a magical skirt in no time. And my nose is so blocked. Cool, nice. Alright, anything? Oh, no, okay, cool. And the books appear to be particularly interesting. Oh, okay, wow. Damn, 2 in a row. And anything here? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. It's a book entitled Legendary Pirates and Their Treasures. Anyone who's spent any amount of time on a ship has heard of the secret cave of the legendary pirate, Captain Crow. Nobody knows the exact location, and the door is said to be sealed tight, preventing anyone from going inside. If it's... Oh, sorry about that little vibration in the background there. If it's hidden pirate treasure you're after, you do well to find yourself a key that can open any door before setting out to find the cave. Now, I'm pretty sure I know where that cave was, and I could have sworn we've been past where that cave is already, but I might be completely mistaken as to where I actually meant to be. Oh, hey, Draki, what you doing, buddy? Kick. The old man used to work at the castle, Key. He was really important, Key. Oh, cool. Nice. I'm glad we established that. Hey, our cedar skills always come in handy. Nice. And, oh, damn. Okay, cool. A mini medal and a cedar skill. Always bloody good. Alright. Okay, what we'll do for the rest of the episode, though, guys, is I believe I know where the old man is. The old man. My nose is so blocked. God damn it. Ooh, I see you over there. Look at that little chest. Chest just lumbering slightly over that hillside there. I won't worry about grabbing that just yet, because if not, I will probably wind up just taking about 12 million hours trying to get through the encounters I get, just going from A to B. So, I'm pretty certain he is... Yes, we've seen this plenty of times. There we go. He's down here. Yes, see, I'm pretty sure he's here anyway. It would kind of make sense. Treevils appear, berserkers appear. Okay. I mean, I might be mistaken. Maybe he's somewhere else, but I'm pretty certain he's here anyway. So we'll use the boom for you. We defeat like so many goddamn enemies now, though. We defeat like countless upon countless enemies, though. It's pretty nuts, like how many families and monsters have been slaughtered just by our own hands and stuff. But let's not think about that. We're doing it for an honourable cause. These dirty, dirty monsters. Anyway, make a video and send it to like BuzzFeed or something. Dragon Quest VIII predicted Donald Trump's regiment before he did. Hashtag down with Trump. I don't even know. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna try and avoid the political speech. I really do try my best to avoid political speech when I'm on my channel and stuff. But a lot of time I just sort of like, I don't know, I just sort of talk about it just because it really intrigues me. Because like I've never really understood politics that well. I've generally never been the kind of person which sort of pays attention to that much. Like at one point I want to get into journalism and I was always paying attention to it. But like ever since I kind of came out of that kind of ideal, if that makes sense, I sort of just sort of like was happy just to sort of like just kind of let it all go by, if that makes sense. And whenever like something like this kind of catches my eye and just sort of like the weird, bizarre things that happen in our world, I'm always like, huh, okay, our world's a little bit weird. It's a little unusual how we sort of still have this weird kind of methodology going on in our universe. But you know how it is. We'll let ourselves blow up or whatever. But we have since, I think this, I do find it funny though with this kind of stuff. Not even funny. I do find it lovely how like, oh, I thought we were that close. I honestly thought that was going to be the thing then. A fucking encounter come up. I do love how like things like this, the bad things that can happen, like especially with Trump and stuff, can bring out the best in people, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to shush up while this scene goes on.
Ah, hello there. It's been quite some time since I've had any visitors. And what have we here? Oh, such an exquisite beauty. I saw many a beautiful princess back at the castle. But you, my dear, oh, you outshine them all. Indeed, oh, indeed. It's easy to see why your fellow travelers guard you so closely.
What? You saying you can see the horse princess all proper like?
Of course he can. Even as a horse, her inner beauty shines through. That's right, my darling. Wait a moment. How can you recognize this horse as my beautiful princess?
A horse, you say? How curious. Please excuse me, princess. Indeed, here is her mane and her tail. Oh, she is a horse. Curiouser and curiouser. As you can see, my sight failed me long ago. Now, I view the world through my mind's eye instead. And what it sees is a princess, not a beast of burden. Curious travelers, might you tell me what has happened here? I see. So, a curse has been placed upon her. Now, I may just have a way to return her to her former self. Yes, yes. Why don't we give it a try?
Really? Where? How?
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that!
What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit!
I can't say for sure if it will work, but have her drink from the spring. Its enchanted waters have been known to lift curses. Why don't you try it and see?
Father, look! I've returned to normal! What's wrong, Father? Why aren't you saying anything? Am I just dreaming? Or is this some new trickery?
No. No, my dear. I'm sorry. It's just that you take my breath away. Come here and let me look at you.
Oh, Father.
Medea, my darling Medea. I'm so sorry for making you pull the carriage. It must have been so hard for you. I promise, I'll make it up to you.
Oh no, Father. You mustn't worry. This isn't just about me. I'm just happy that I could be of service to everyone.
That's my Medea. Well, it's high time I restored my own visage to its former glory.
Father?
What's wrong? Medea! Oh, my princess! What is this new devilry? It seems our celebrations were premature.
The curse placed upon the princess must be strong indeed. If the waters don't work, there is but one path left open to you. You must find and defeat the one who placed the curse upon her, Dhoulmagus. It is the only way to restore the princess to her true form. You must persevere, no matter how long and hard the road ahead. And now I pray you'll excuse me. My old bones get chilled so easily.
And so there we go. We finally met the babe of the true, the true vision of Medea, who's a bit of a babe, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think we can let her drink from the water again. Medea gazes sadly at the spring. Let Medea drink from the mystical spring? Yeah, sure, why not? Pretty much whenever we do this, we normally get like a different kind of dialogue option with Medea. And every time we do, I think that we get different dialogue options depending on where we are with the story. And she's often like, "Oh, I have an opinion on so and so," something like that. And it's always very cute and stuff. It's always just between Booker and Medea and stuff. It's all cute. It's all cute.
I'm terribly sorry to behave so selfishly, but I have a favor to ask. I'm only human for the briefest of moments after drinking from the spring. But it would make me very happy if you could bring me back here every now and then. I'd like to be able to talk to you again, just like we used to. Back at the castle, we can forget all about the curse, even if it's only for the few minutes we share together. I can feel the enchantment wearing off.
Consider it as a request from me as well. She asks for so little of us, it really is the least we can do. Actually, no. Think of it as an order. Understood?
I want to be a dick, but I just can't be betrothed. I can't be a dick to him. I'm sorry.
Very well. Now that that's decided, we can move on.
Awesome. Okay, so guys and gals, this is going to be the end of this episode for today. And hopefully, I can imagine very, very soon I'll be able to get the chance to record some more Dragon Quest. Tonight I have an extremely busy night, but tomorrow I do have a bit of free time, so hopefully I'll be able to record another one for tomorrow and all that stuff. So, yeah, anyway, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. Pardon me, I am so... all my body, like, is just, at the moment, so I'm really sorry if I'm a bit of a mess, which... I'm pretty much a tremendous mess most of my life anyway, but yeah, so guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. I'm TheLonesomeRavidor once again. You guys have been amazingly beautiful and perfect as per ever. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So guys and gals, c'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao.